Hi. Okay. So I'm trying this thing where I downloaded this app, and the camera, it looks a little different, probably. I downloaded more than one app, but I'm testing them all out. And I'm going to see if I could splice together a video, like make it like an actual video where I could edit out stuff and like stuff like that. So I'm going to see how this works out. So I wanted to share a story with you guys. I think you'll find it mildly interesting. During my freshman year in high school, it was revealed I have a British accent. Now, I hadn't fully developed it yet. My freshman year is when I'd started watching Doctor Who, so occasionally I'd, play around with it, but like I never thought to actually like do one. And I did it in class one day, and this kid decided she's British. And it was basically an epidemic for me. Like, probably no one else cared, but it was huge for me because, like, that's when everyone started knowing who I was. They'd see me in the hallway, oh, you're British. No, I'm not really British. As proof, this is how I sound with a British accent. I suppose I've developed it a little bit more over time, and it seems like I have a pretty good one, actually, as it so happens. I'll just talk like this for the rest of the video here. And so most of the school by the end of my freshman year were completely convinced that I had a British accent. And I mean, at this point I could see why. But then I was so, how do you say, annoyed with it. There were quite a few of my teachers who believed I was from Britain or from Europe or wherever. I don't know where exactly they thought I was from. And so I spent a majority of the end of my freshman year, trying to convince everyone I was not British. And then last year, I just completely gave in. And on my friend's birthday, for a whole entire week, I talked like this. It was her birthday present, that's what she wanted. And it ended up being really interesting. I mean, it was quite, I sort of embraced what everyone thought I was, and then no one cared. Yeah, no one cared last year. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty, like, I don't know, it was like 5 seconds I was talking in that accent, and he picked it up and he heard it and he's like, you're British. I was like, no I'm not. He's like, yeah you are. And it carried over into last year, quite a bit, but yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna go see if these apps work. Bye. I will eventually get a better title screen. No worries. It has been determined that the app test is kind of a failure, although I do like the screen. More to come on updates. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.